G'day and welcome to Gumnut vs Camera. Expect unskilled, suspect stories, and respect finished is better than perfect. Today we're doing a video that I shot a couple of weeks ago on Melb Henge. The Henge effect happens around the world, and it's where the sunset on the horizon lines up with a designated structure, usually an arch. You'll often see it most famously at Stonehenge, and you'll see it around the world in lots and lots of ancient cultures as well as modern cultures. And the fantastic thing about Melbourne's Hoddle Grid is we get it twice a year, usually in November and January. I've really wanted to shoot it for quite a few years and I always miss it by a week or two, which can be really, really frustrating. This year, in the middle of lockdown, I actually remembered, not just on time, but early. I started messaging friends like, hey, if we're allowed to leave our 5-kilometre zones for these dates and safe to do so, do you want to film or shoot Melb Henge with me? And I had a few friends that were like, yes, absolutely, that sounds like really good fun. On the Tuesday, which was the first day of the Henge effect, we headed out. Now, the weather, in typical Melbourne fashion, was will it, won't it. We were seeing blue skies one minute, grey skies the next, it was raining. If it had have snowed, we wouldn't have been surprised. So after work, we headed into the city and crossed our fingers and really hoped that we were going to catch the Henge effect.
So we made it. There's a protest up at Parliament, so we've set up at the old Treasury building. Corner of Collins and Spring Street. I should know Melbourne by now. It's 6:15. Hopefully we'll start seeing the sun cresting that building soon, so stay tuned. Yeah, like, we've missed it.
Yeah, okay.
In an annoying chain of events, the cloud did come in. We didn't even get rays of light, so we might come back on Thursday. Am I in the shot?
No, you're not in the shot.
So hopefully we'll come back Thursday. We've got some good photos. There's some interesting things going on. And time for ramen.
We didn't get ramen as we expected because ramen fell through. Everything's still closed. Even though it was like a week after lockdown, Tuesday was a flop. Shang from Slim Productions let me play with his 72 to 200 meter lens. It was really, really fun to get to try out his lens and also to shoot with Shang, Miggy, my sister Georgia. And just spend that time talking, chatting, catching up. So, something really exciting. So, the weather has cleared up. We've got some blue skies, and hopefully, because it is Melbourne, hopefully they stick around until 7 or 8 o'clock. We won't get more clouds until later tonight, if they come back.
Fucking crap.
And in that moment, hundreds of kickboxers are crying out.
Yeah. I really want enough fun so I can learn so this makes me
Justine, I was so excited. I shot this on my lunch break. I was like looking outside the whole day like, oh, there's maybe like 2 clouds. Will we get lucky? Will this, you know, be the day that we get it? So we had a quick snack and we raced out and we parked in the city and we headed around, and when we got to the steps of Parliament, there was heaps of people. There was people with really incredible cinema equipment on the top of the stairs. They must have been there since lunchtime to get that spot, all the way down the stairs. And we got a stack of wonderful shots. We didn't get the shot, or I didn't get the shot. We were watching the sun go down and we were waiting and we were waiting and we were waiting. And it was about 15 minutes after we were supposed to have seen the effect. I looked behind me and I said, there is heaps of people there. It looks fantastic. I'm gonna get some B-roll. It's gonna be really fun to get those shots. As I was getting that shot, I hear Georgia go, Izzy, where's Izzy? Oh my gosh, Izzy, it's happening. Come on, come over. And I missed it. Am I disappointed? Yes, of course I'm disappointed. We went out with a specific goal in mind, which is something that I almost never do. But I gave up my spot. I missed it. But it's made for a wonderful story. And as sure as the sun shall set, it shall rise again. And with that in mind, hopefully in February we'll have another chance at it. I got some amazing photos, even though they weren't of the Henge. I learnt a lot. For example, I need an on-camera mic that's not the built-in mic, because I'm refilming this a couple of weeks later because the audio quality on the camera was so bad with the lens focusing. And I also need to learn how to use shutter speeds, because a lot of my photos were really blurry because I use a far too slow shutter speed for the lighting. But this is what we're doing this for. This is why I'm making these videos. This is why I'm going about taking these photos and inviting friends and making a bit of an event out of it. Everything that I make is something I can learn from, and I love that. Am I disappointed? Yes. Am I going to try again next time? Of course I am. It's already in my calendar, and who knows, maybe around the world, maybe I can catch Henge effects in a stack of different cities. That would be really exciting and really cool and an amazing learning experience. So, as I said before, as sure as the sun sets, it shall rise again, and with that we shall try again later. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching.